Automate everything. Seriously. Google Gemini just dropped Antigravity 2.0 and the AI Studio app builder, and this isn't just an update, it's a paradigm shift. Imagine automating complex, multi-step workflows, building custom AI applications, and watching them run flawlessly, even while you sleep. After this tutorial, you'll master Gemini's Antigravity 2.0 and the AI Studio app builder, giving you the power to achieve exactly that. Let's dive in. Now, let's be honest. How much time do you lose on manual, multi-step tasks? Whether it's compiling reports, analyzing market data, or just coordinating information across different platforms, these tasks don't just drain hours, they demand specialized skills and inevitably create bottlenecks. Most people are still stuck using single-agent prompts, feeding one instruction at a time, or worse, they're hiring multiple specialists to handle complex workflows that should be automated. The old way meant you needed a team for enterprise-level automation. But with Gemini's new suite, a single operator can now automate those same complex, multi-layered workflows overnight. This isn't just about efficiency. It's about unlocking capabilities previously reserved for large teams and budgets. All right, let's get you set up to harness this power. First, you need to access Google Gemini's advanced tier. This is where you'll find the Antigravity 2.0 framework and AI Studio. Navigate to your Gemini account settings, and under the Developer Tools tab, you'll see an option to upgrade to advanced tier. Click that, confirm your subscription, and you're in. Once you're on the advanced tier, you need to explicitly activate the Antigravity 2.0 framework. Still within the Developer Tools section, locate the Antigravity framework toggle and ensure it's set to Enabled. This is crucial. Finally, a heads up, if you're still using the legacy Gemini command line interface, you must migrate to the new Antigravity CLI before June 18, 2026 to avoid service disruption. You'll find detailed migration instructions right next to the Antigravity framework toggle. It's a straightforward process, primarily involving updating your local CLI package. Now here's where it gets really good, the core technique behind Antigravity 2.0's multi-agent workflow. The magic begins by defining your ultimate objective. Let's say our goal is to generate a comprehensive market analysis report for a new product launch. Next, you identify the required agents. For our market analysis, we'd need a researcher agent to gather raw data, a data analyst agent to process and interpret it, and a report generator agent to synthesize findings into a structured document. Within the Antigravity 2.0 console, you'll use the workflow_builder function. Workflow_builder, objective, comprehensive market analysis for sustainable packaging in Europe, agents, researcher, data analyst, report generator. Once initialized, you then configure the simultaneous workstreams and dependencies. For example, the data analyst agent depends on the researcher's output. You define this by chaining tasks. Researcher.gatherData, topic, sustainable packaging trends in Europe, data analyst.analyzeData, report generator.draftReport. You can adjust parallel execution settings right there in the Workflow Builder function, specifying the max concurrent agents parameter to balance speed against resource consumption. For a quick overview, set it to max concurrent agents equals 3, allowing all 3 agents to work in parallel where possible. This is the part most people miss, and it truly elevates your automation. With AI Studio's app builder, you can convert any complex anti-gravity workflow into a reusable, deployable application. Imagine taking our market analysis workflow and turning it into a one-click report generator for your team. You simply navigate to the AI Studio tab in Gemini, select Create New App, and choose From Antigravity Workflow. You'll then specify your saved workflow. In our example, sustainable_packaging_analysis v1. AI Studio intelligently creates a user interface based on your workflow's input parameters. You can also integrate custom APIs or external tools into your anti-gravity workflows for greater extensibility. For instance, you might want your data analyst agent to pull live stock data from a financial API. You define this connection within your agent's configuration using the add_external tool method. Data analyst.add_tool, tool name, alphavantage_API, API key, your API key.
The real power, though, is combining Antigravity's multi-agent capabilities with AI Studio's app builder for deployable, turnkey solutions that anyone on your team can use without needing to understand the underlying AI architecture. So, what do these advanced capabilities actually achieve in the real world?
An overnight market research report, including competitive analysis, data synthesis, and actionable insights, all generated autonomously. This is no longer a futuristic concept. With Antigravity 2.0, you define the objective, configure your agents, and by morning, you have a polished report that previously would have taken a team days, if not weeks, to compile. We've seen users illustrate saving entire weeks of work that previously required a team of specialists for complex data processing. Think about automating your quarterly reporting. A researcher agent collects financial data, a data analyst agent crunches the numbers and identifies trends, and a report generator agent drafts the entire financial brief ready for review. Or consider competitive intelligence dashboards that update themselves daily, providing real-time insights into your competitors' moves. Bespoke client solutions, custom content generation, complex data migration, the possibilities are endless. These aren't just incremental gains, they are exponential shifts in productivity and capability. This technology puts enterprise-level automation into the hands of a single individual. The potential is immense. Take what you've learned today and start experimenting. The sooner you implement Antigravity 2.0 and AI Studio, the faster you'll see transformative results in your work. Subscribe to AI Tips for more practical AI tutorials, and next time we'll dive into building custom AI agents with advanced reasoning capabilities.